Good morning. I didn't really have the best of weeks last week when it came to Slimming World. Put on half a pound. So this week we have been upping the speed. You might have seen the photo that we shared on Facebook last night. I can insert that here so you can see it. Upping the speed, lots of cauliflower, coleslaws. What else do we have? Butternut squash chips, all these kind of things. I thought I might today. It's Friday, so Laura's at work. It's just me here on my own. I very rarely will actually film when I'm on my own, but I want to keep that motivation up. This is the last day before weigh-in, so I want to keep it up, and I thought the best way is to film. So this is breakfast this morning, starting with 2 rashers of bacon. We'll need to cut the fat off, but I've made sure that I've cooked it in a dry pan. So 2 bits of bacon, onions, because there was some onion left in the fridge, so I thought I'd use that up, extra speed. Tomatoes, I've also got an egg to fry, so I'll have that. And jarred peppers. So it's probably a bit of a strange combination for breakfast maybe, but you know, I keep thinking about the speed. And maybe a piece of toast as well. But once all this is cooked up, then I'll show you. So that's breakfast. Bacon with fat removed, the jarred pepper which I've cooked, an egg, tomatoes and onions, so plenty of speed on that plate. What I've also noticed, because when I'm alone in the house, this is the time when I'm most likely to stray from the plan really. I'm often looking for treats that would be okay on the plan, but for the fact that I may actually overeat them and things like that. And I think a lot of it with me is boredom. So I've been a bit more mindful this week, making sure that even though I'm on my own, you know, I'm making a proper plate full of food, and that I sit myself down at the table, because it's an indication to my brain that yes, you know, I've eaten a proper breakfast, proper lunch, rather than, you know, sitting on the sofa in front of the telly, snacking on a packet of crisps, which is something I can do at times. So I'm just trying to retrain my brain, I suppose. I think the cognitive behavioural therapy that I've been doing for my anxiety has really helped me think about what I'm doing with my food. So I'm being a lot more mindful. Hopefully it will show up on the scales. You never know. Anyway, that's breakfast. So it is now, actually it's 12:15, so it's a little bit later than I expected. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so got some grapes, so I'll probably have a few of those just to tide me over till I'm ready to start making lunch. But I thought I might treat myself to a coffee. Laura bought this yesterday, I think it was, toasted marshmallow beanies coffee. Not had it before. Had one for the first time last night. Thought I might. It was quite nice, so I thought I might have one of those. I do generally have a sweet tooth, so I will put sugar in this. But the sugar that I use on the rare occasion that I have coffee is fruit sugar, and it's basically, it's sweeter than ordinary sugar, but half the sins. So where I would normally need 2 sugars in my coffee, I need 1 with the fruit sugar. But like I say, I don't have it very often, so that's good. The other thing is that I'm very happy about is I've just got a parcel from DPD, which I won't open now because I'm not allowed to. This is my birthday Christmas present that's come through. So thank you very much, Laura, from Laura. And with any luck, that's my new metal detecting coil. So hopefully we'll be able to find some really nice things with that coil. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to have my coffee and then won't be long before I start lunch. Ooh. And just by the by, this is the milk that we use, unsweetened soya milk. I'll put the amount of mils that you can have for your healthy extra A. Cheers. Normally when Laura's at work, I like to have things as a backup just in case I'm in the mood for eating all the stuff I shouldn't do. So we have backups, like really easy, quick things to make that will keep me on plan. Not exactly food optimized, but you know, nevertheless, always, you know, good things to have in. So things like pasta sauce, pasta in sauce, cheese and broccoli, snack shots, which are very similar to the mug shots, sweet and sour noodles, cheaper as well, those ones, or things like the naked noodle type pots. So that one is Singapore style curry and Thai style sweet chili. But I'm not going to use those today because I'm trying to up my speed. So I need to make a bit of an effort really. And I've still got a bit of cabbage left over, white cabbage, carrots, onion, although normally I'd use probably a red onion. So I'm going to make a raw coleslaw. And it doesn't have sins because it doesn't have any mayonnaise in it. So it's just a case really of just slicing your cabbage thinly. Now, most important thing is salt. That's it. That's it. It seems a bit of it's probably a bit of a faff, you might think, but I mean, there's loads here, and I'm not just saying this. That's delicious. So yeah, that's me. My coleslaw. Huh? I'm just going to do a little bit of a what we term in our house as a cheesy plate. So I've got some nice tomatoes. So I'll have a few of those. I've also got, don't know if you've ever tried this, pickled garlic, which is, it's amazing actually. I love it. Keeps vampires away. And it's like not pungent like you might expect raw garlic to be. It's very sort of, it's more subtle. It's not really pungent. Yeah, so I've also got these Dairy Lee lights. So I think it's 2 for your healthy extra eye. So stick that on my plate as well. That'll be lunch for me, which is more than enough. It's going to fill me up. I'm going to sit at the table again to make me feel like I'm having a proper meal. That's what we're used to doing. So I'm going to sit at the table and have this for lunch. So that's lunch. Very colourful, I think. Yeah. On plan, lots of speed. Yeah, happy with that. I've just ribboned these carrots and the little bits of leftovers I'm eating. But I've also put fish in the oven. Yeah, I've put fish in the oven and it's... There we are, it's that one. Young's Gastro, 2 lemon and pepper fish fillets. So we're having that. We're having carrots. And Laura's on her way home and she's going to stop at the shop and I think she's going to get mashed potato and hopefully asparagus. Might just do a little bit of collie as well. Oh look, the Wanderer returns. Look, there she is. Do you also get to... Oh, what's she got? I don't know. Oh, asparagus. Okay. More asparagus. Oh, is it reduced? Okay. So the fish turns out to be 10 cents each. So it's probably just as well Laura forgot the mash, because that would have been sinned as well. So no mash, just cauliflower, carrots and asparagus. Now I was saving myself. I was saving my healthy extra B because we were going to have the baked apple with mincemeat. But now that we know these fish are 10 cents each, we're not going to have that. We might have to have that tomorrow. So, which means I still have 2 pieces of bread to have. So I might have it with dinner, or I might save it for supper. Not sure yet. Anyway, that's dinner. God bless you, go down.
What's this mess here, you may ask? It's not normally this messy, but anyway, banana and apple and blueberries in there with a bit of sweetener and cinnamon. Cath has the same but without the blueberries. Normally we put yogurt over this, which is a lot runnier and mixes a lot easier, but they'd sold out at the shop. So we got this fage. Anyway, it's sin free. It's a lot thicker, but that's okay. That's going to be our supper for this evening.